Hi guys, you are welcome to my channel. Today we'll be looking at how you can trade gold on the smaller time frames. Smaller time frames, I mean the 1 minute time frame and the 5 minute time frame. Now you'll be using MT4 indicators on your mobile device to trade gold with this strategy. So I have 4 windows. I have the main window. This is my main window. This is indicator window 1. This is indicator window 2. And this is indicator window 3. Now this is the 1 minute time frame. How does this strategy work? On the main window, you allow price to fall below all the indicators. Let's look at the settings for all the indicators we're talking about here. We have a moving average. That's 13 period exponential moving average. Color is orange. We also have another moving average, 5 period exponential moving average. Color is red. Another moving average, that's 21 period exponential moving average. Color is blue. Another moving average, that's 200 period exponential moving average. Color is black. And we have fractals, and we have Ichimoku. Tenkan is 9. Kijun Sen is 26. Senka's span B is 52. Up Kumo is green. Down Kumo is red. Now, how do we apply this strategy on the main window? When price drops below all indicators, that's your signal to sell this price on 1 minute time frame, dropping below all the indicators. I'm talking about the moving averages and the Ichimoku. That's your signal to sell on the 1 minute time frame. You have to check this with the 5 minutes time frame. You can see price dropping below all the indicators here, and it just did below the last one, which is the 200. The black moving average is the 200 period exponential moving average. Okay, you can see price closing below it. That's your signal to sell gold. All right, so that's that. Once that aligns with the 1 minute time frame, you are good to go. Okay, but you need to combine this strategy with all other windows for you to have a confirmation. Okay, that's for sell. For buy, when price is above all indicators, like this is a good example of when to buy. I see price, closing above all the indicators. I'm talking about the Ichimoku, the moving averages, price closing above every of the indicators. That's a good position to buy. You check this with your 5 minutes time frame. Price closing above all indicators. That's a good place to buy. This is another good place to buy. Price closing above all indicators. It's a good place to buy. So if this aligns with what is happening on the 1 minute time frame, then you can place your buy trade and scalp gold. But for now, gold is selling in line with this strategy. Okay, that's that for the main window. For indicator window 1, let's quickly look at the indicator settings. We have MACD 12, 26, 9, apply to close. And then we have moving average, 1 period linear weight, first indicators data. Color is red. We also have another moving average, 10 period linear weight, first indicators data. Color is blue. And the third moving average, 50 period linear weight, first indicators data. Color is orange. And the fourth one is 5 period linear weight, first indicators data. Color is purple. Now, how does this strategy work? Okay, when the on the 1 minute time frame, for instance, when the red, purple, and blue linear moving averages crosses below the orange moving average, that's a good place to sell. Okay, when they further cross below the zero level of the MACD, so as another confirmation to continue to sell, and to buy when it crosses above, when all the moving average crosses above the yellow moving average, like what you have around here, is a good place to buy. Okay, when it further crosses above the zero level MACD, as a good position to a good confirmation to continue to buy. This is on the 1 minute time frame. Make sure it aligns with what you have on the 5 minute time frame, like you have it crossing the red, blue, purple moving averages, crossing the orange moving average around here, also crossing the zero MACD level, and that aligns with what we have around here, which tallies with when price pops above all indicators. Okay, so that's a good signal for you to buy. And to sell, let's look for a sell scenario where you sell. Okay, like this is a scenario where you sell. You can see crossing below on the indicator window, crossing below the red, blue, and purple, crossing below both the zero level MACD, okay, and the orange moving average around here, and that aligns with when price drops below all the indicators on the main window. I see price dropping below all the indicators on the main window, so that's a good position to buy. This is on the 5 minutes time frame. Make sure it aligns with what's happening on the 1 minute time frame for you to buy gold. Now that's that for indicator window. Well, let's look at indicator window 2. The parameters, we have relative strength index, period is 4, apply to close, color is red. We have 30, 70 at levels, that's for the RSI on indicator window 2. We also have Bollinger Band, 64 period, deviation is 1.119. First indicator's data color is black. So how does this work? It's a very simple one. When the red line, RSI line, crosses from below the lower band to above the upper band, that's a buy signal. Okay, and the opposite is when it crosses from above the upper Bollinger Band, like you have it above the upper Bollinger Band, it crosses down below the lower Bollinger Band, that's a good sell signal. Okay, this is another signal to buy. From below crosses above, clear above the red line, crosses clearly above the upper Bollinger Band, that's a good that's a good buying signal, and that aligns with when this was about to happen, when this signal on indicator window 1 was about to form, and also when price was about to pop above all other indicators on the main window. So that's how that works. When that happens both on the 1 minute and 5 minutes time frame, then you can take your trade. Now let's look at indicator window 3, the parameters. We have MACD, fast EMA is 12, slow EMA is 26, MACD SMA is 9. Excuse me. Apply to close, no color. We have moving average 250 period, linear weight, first indicator is theta, color is blue. Another moving average 200 period, linear weight, first indicator is theta, color is black. And another, the last moving average, that's 1 period linear with first indicators data. Color is red. So how does this work? When let's go to the 1 minute time frame. When the red moving average, 1 period moving average, crosses below the blue and the black moving averages, that's an that's a signal to sell. Okay, also when it crosses above, like what you have around here, that's a signal to buy. When it crosses below, signal to sell. Okay, and when it crosses above, that's signal to buy. So when this aligns with what is happening on the 5 minutes time frame, then you can go for the trade. If you have alignment of all the signals, both on the 5 minutes and the 1 minute, then you can go for your trade. Like this is a signal to buy on the 5 minutes. Okay, and this is a signal to sell. Okay, on the 5 minutes. But there's another side to it. Now, whichever crosses first, like you have it crossing, the red line crossing down on the 0 MACD level first, that's a signal to sell. But if it happens that it crosses, like you have it in a buy signal crossing the moving averages first before getting to the 0 MACD level, so whichever comes first, okay, that's the one. Like this came before this, crossing on the moving averages came before crossing on this MACD 0 level. So this is your signal, whichever comes first. Like for this sell scenario, you can see it crossing on the 0 MACD level first before dropping to dropping to the moving averages, before crossing down below the middle. So this is your sell signal. This is also another sell signal, but this is a more early signal, and this one is a confirmation. So that's that for the strategy. Now this is strategy you can use, but you need to use it on demo account first before using it on real money. Do not use a new strategy you have not really tested on your live account. You might end up losing that account, but try it on demo account to see how it works and to understand how to apply, to know fully well how to apply the strategy before using it on your live account. That's that for today's video. If you are here to subscribe to the channel, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and smash the subscribe button. If you like this video, smash the like button. Drop comment below the video, ask questions. We'll try as much as possible to respond to your question. You can also share the video to your friends and loved ones. Our website is www.binfxtrader.com. You can visit our website to learn more on how to trade. Till I come your way next time, it's bye for now.